Article 11. The teacher as a person. Section 1. A teacher shall live with dignity in all places and at all times. This section wants to convey that teachers must live formal and they must show that they are worthy of their profession. Example is when the teacher is in a gathering, they must act formal and avoid doing unnecessary things that can destroy their identity being a teacher. Section 2. A teacher shall place premium upon self-respect and self-discipline as the principles of personal behavior in all relationships with others and in all situations. This section tells us that self-respect and self-discipline is important for being a teacher. It is one of the many factors that the teachers must have. If the teachers don't have a self-respect and self-discipline, then I think the students also don't have this because the teacher is one of the people who can teach this aside from the parents and themselves. Also, self-respect and self-discipline can strengthen the relationship from others because it can really show your personal behavior to them. Section 3. A teacher shall maintain at all times a dignified personality which can serve as a model worthy of emulation by learners, peers, and others. This section tells us that teachers will going to be a role model to everyone, especially to the learners. Teachers must act professionally in front of many people. They must maintain a dignified personality for them to be respected and avoid adaptation of bad habits. Section 4. A teacher always recognizes the Almighty God, our Supreme Being, as a guide of his destiny and of the destinies of man and nation. So, teachers must not forget that God is one of the reasons why they get successful in life. God is one who create their destiny, and they must always recognize the beautiful happenings in their lives. And also, they must share to the students or people that God is the only one who can create their own destinies. So they must follow and recognize the greatness of God.
Article 12, Disciplinary Action. Section 1. Any violation of any provision of this code shall be sufficient ground for the imposition against the erring teacher of disciplinary action, consisting of revocation of his certificate of resignation and license as professional teacher, suspension from the practice of teaching profession, reprimand or cancellation of his temporary or special permit under cause specified in Section 23, Article 101 or RA number 7836. And under Rule 31, Article 8 of the Rules and Regulations, implementing RA number 7836. This section establishes the consequences for teachers who violated the code, ranging from reprimands to more severe actions such as the revocation of excuse of professional credentials or suspension from teaching. The specific actions taken depend on the nature and gravity of the violation as outlined in the relevant laws and regulations.
Article 13. Effectivity. Section 1. This code shall be approved by the Professional Regulation Commission and shall take effect 60 days following its publication in the Official Gazette or any newspaper of general circulation, whichever is earlier. done in the city of Manila this 11th day of November 1997.